Good morning everyone. I'm currently in the car outside the shop while Keelan has run in to get himself some breakfast. I never eat in the morning of a show. I just get to, it's not even, like I don't feel nervous, but my stomach is nervous. I must be nervous on the inside. But yeah, I don't know, I just never eat before my classes at a show. No matter what time of day my classes, I will not eat until I'm finished riding, which is definitely not healthy, but it's just the way I've always been. It is currently 9 o'clock and we're just going to head up to the yard. I've given myself a little bit of extra time to get him clean because he was really dirty when he came in from the field last night. I did give him a good brush down, but I need to hot cloth him and just sort him out today so he looks nice, because there is going to be a photographer there today and I have no professional jumping photos with George, so I really want to get some nice ones. Obviously that's not the focus of the day, but it will be a nice added bonus. So I've dressed nice and smart and I'm going to make sure he looks nice. I'm going to do the 1-star class in the 5-star tour that's on in Skellig today, which is 85 to 90. I realised that actually all of my shows with George have been there, but I'm going to head to Maryville soon and I'm also going to Mill Street in a couple of weeks, so he will be getting out to some different venues. But I had a lesson with him on, was it Tuesday or Thursday? Can't remember. Thursday I think it was, and he was fab, really good. So I'm looking forward to today. I'm going to try and remember everything that Killian said to me during the week in my lesson and put that into practice today, and everything should go well, hopefully, fingers crossed. Hello. Alright, so this is what we're working with. Body and head have stayed clean, thank God, because it rained and I thought he was going to be after rolling in the muck. Legs, not so clean, so we just need to address the legs and feet situation, don't we, George? So I've got my grooming supplies here, and I am going to give his legs a quick wash and then we should be on the road. Alrighty, time to go. Just doing the last minute checks of the box because I'm always very paranoid that I won't have something locked up. And now it's time to hit the road, so I'll see you when we get there.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far.
So I just went and had a look at a couple of people jumping in the class before me to learn the course. I can't walk the course on him, so I know the course now and I won't need to walk that. I'm going to try and probably go in near enough to the start and just get it done and dusted and then watch everyone else go. You ready, George? Looks like a nice course actually, so just got to remember, sit up nice and tall, ride forward, trust him. Hello everyone, I thought I would do another voiceover to chat you through how I was feeling during this round. So this is George's third ever show and he actually hasn't been out in 3 months. So I was very happy overall. This fence we took an absolute flyer to. I thought he was going to chip in a little one in front and he didn't. But actually that's a testament to the fact that if I ride forward and keep my contact, he'll go off any stride. So I was very happy. Yes, it looked hilarious, but a couple of months ago, if I had sent him on that stride, he would have jammed on the brakes. So he really, really is coming along. I was so happy with that jump. I have a really nice picture of it. I'll probably have included it in the thumbnail. But I really concentrated on riding the way we were working on in my lesson. I was keeping my leg on, sitting up and leaving the fence come to me, but making sure I still had that canter there, even if it felt a little bit quick to me. And when I do that, he is super. With this next line here, we could have either gone on a very forward 4 or sat and waited for the 5. And because we were a little bit further off the first part, I decided to sit up and wait for the 5 because the 4 would have been very long. And he jumped it really well, really picked up his feet over that vertical. With this next double, I think I was just a little bit flat over the first part. He cleared it and he picked up nicely over the second part, but because it was a vertical in, I was just a little bit flat. I think the canter could have been a little bit shorter. But again, I'm working on being less fiddly, leaving him have that nice forward flowing canter and not kind of pulling him before the fence basically. So I was happy with how that went. He jumped this really nicely. I was a little bit far off and I asked him to go and he went because I knew another little half stride in there and we probably would have had it down. And now we're just coming down to the final line where I went for a nice forward 4 strides down between the 2 fences and he picked up and jumped it beautifully. I was so proud of him. I honestly was so happy. So we're finished our round and we went double clear. So I was so happy with him. He was such a good boy. Flying around. I decided to basically just ride for a really forward stride on everything. Took an absolute flyer over fence too. Keelan said it looked hilarious and there was a photo taken I think, so that should be pretty interesting. But there's like another like 20 to go in my class. But I want to get on and ride in for the prize giving because there's normally no prize givings. Oh my god, I forgot to tie my collar. There's normally no prize givings in like a 90 class, so I'm like, I want to take advantage of it because that's one of the kind of unique things about the 5-star tour. So I think I'll leave him tacked up and we'll go back in a while, won't we? You were the best boy. You were the best boy. Now, best boy gets treats. Boy. So he's all done. He's inside the box now. I don't know where I was after waiting for a prize giving. I completely forgot that we're not in the baby stairs anymore, so it's not a prize giving for double clears, it's prize giving for the top 6, which we weren't inside. And I wasn't really paying attention to my time, to be honest, because I didn't even know it was being timed. So I must find out what it was. Maybe it was 46 or something. But he was so good. I was super proud. I'm going to watch some jumping now and eat because I'm starving. And then we'll take you home. Yes, we will. Good boy. Just after food, I got myself a bagel. And I actually, with all my talks about not being next or near the placings, I came 7th. So the top 6 placed and I came 7th. I don't know if you can see that there. But yeah, there you go, came 7th, which is so good because I wasn't even trying for time. Like, I didn't know that they were timing it. I just was riding and aiming for a clear and I was delighted when I came out with a clear. And then he ended up being 7th in the time. He's naturally very quickly, he covers the ground very fast. So I think, like, I wouldn't ever want to ride him much faster, but he's nimble. So if I started cutting corners and kept with that really nice rhythm we found in the canter, he would actually be very quick, wouldn't he? So yeah, I'm still not going to be going for time yet. My competitive side is coming out now, but I would still want to keep building on his confidence and working for those clears. I was so happy with our round today. I know, like, there was a couple of messy parts, like number 2 obviously, but even when I got left behind I kind of gave with my hands, so I tried not to sock him in the mouth. And there was one where he chipped in, but he got us out of trouble when we were on a bad stride. And yeah, I'm just so happy with the round. I just watched it back and I'm really, really happy, and I can't wait to see the photos because he was so scopy. And actually I just watched the warm-up videos and he was really scopy over them too. Yeah. So yeah, very happy. I'm going to eat my sandwich now and then take my poor horse home because I'm sure he's absolutely shattered and he wants his own dinner. We're home. It's time to give George a lovely big sloppy feed to rehydrate him a little bit. I'm going to throw some electrolytes into it too because he was quite sweaty as always. I'm just making up George's feed there now. I'm going to make it nice and sloppy, like I said earlier, just to try and get some water back into him. He's not great to drink when he's out and about at a show. I'm also going to throw some of the top spec electrolytes into his feed. This will just help replace any salts that were lost during the sweating that he did, because it was really warm today. It wasn't meant to be that warm today, but it ended up being roasting. We were all sweating. So yeah, just gonna give him some electrolytes. These ones are nice because they're wild berry flavored, so they're very palatable, and like, he has no issues eating them. He scoffs back his feed and takes absolutely no notice of the fact that they're in there, which is good because sometimes it can turn them off eating the feed. The final step is just to fill it with loads of water to make it nice and soupy. Alright, so I have popped all my stuff back in the tack room out of the car. George is eating. I just need to throw his rug back on and put him back out in the field, and then we are done. So I forgot to show you my outfit earlier. I'm wearing my Maya Dolores compression breeches in like a beige colour because I don't really like wearing white competition breeches. I'm going to try them again. I actually do have these in white and I haven't worn them yet, so I'm going to try them because these are my most flattering breeches. And then I'm wearing a belt which is also from Maya Dolores. And my show shirt, I can show you, is not tied, but it is from the Tesoro range from TRI. And then I'm wearing a Jack Wills jumper, which I regret wearing because I was absolutely boiling when I was riding. But these were on sale in Sports Direct and I think it was like €25, which is such a bargain. So very happy I picked that up recently. So we're just putting George's rug back on and we're going to pack him out in the field for the evening. He's trying to make his great escape. But overall, I'm super happy with the day. He was the best boy, and I feel like we're just really coming on as a partnership now and getting used to each other. He's such an attention seeker. Yeah, we're really getting used to each other and finding our feet and just growing in confidence every outing. So I'm really looking forward to getting out again. We should be back out again for Mill Street in 2 weeks' time. So we've got 2 days of jumping there. So that should be a cool vlog for you guys. I also have a double horse show vlog coming next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Please don't cover me in goopy food mix. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. George doesn't want to be in this anymore, but thanks for watching. Bye.